So in this video, I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about this new pen from Zebra. It's called the Sarasa Clip Biotube. So the Sarasa is Zebra's gel line, and the Sarasa Clip is sort of the baseline Zebra Sarasa. It has a spring-loaded clip, and it's pretty much the most affordable of the Sarasa models. So it's kind of like the starting point for all of Zebra's gel pens. Now with the Biotube, they've released the same Sarasa Clip, but with an eco-friendly plastic body and an eco-friendly refill. Basically, the plastic in the pen is now based on sugarcane, and there's a recycled plastic component to it. What you're getting is a more earth-friendly Sarasa Clip. The ink is the same. The pen is meant to be basically identical. The pricing is even pretty much the same. And then aside from the new plastic and the refill, there is a new ocean blue color. That's this right here, sort of a clear blue. That's pretty nice. It's still sold in the clear as well. Right now, the Biotube is only sold in 0.5 millimeter. I'd imagine that would expand over time. And it's sold in blue, black, and red inks. And then the body color is either clear, like you'd expect, or that ocean blue. Briefly looking at the refills, they look like this. They are sold alone, or you could obviously buy them in the pen. It's Biotube. This is made out of 40% recycled paper, the JF05. So pretty standard naming convention. And then it says Biotube on it pretty prominently. 0.5 millimeter, black. I bought two blacks and a red, but it is sold in blue, black, and red. Okay, so let's take a look at that Biotube. We have a standard Sarasa Clip here for reference. And you can see that the two are basically identical. The Sarasa Clip uses some branding on it. The Biotube does not. The buttons are the same. This one's smoke though. This one's solid. Again, here is the blue. Here's the clear. If you go to this Biotube, you'll see that the two are essentially identical. The standard one uses the black clip. The Biotube uses the clear clip and doesn't have that branding on it. Biotube uses a clear grip. Standard uses an opaque, and I think that's basically it. The click is the same, no difference there. Opening it up, see the refill is kind of cloudy, and you can see it says Zebra Biotube JF05. Everything else the same. If we move over to the normal Sarasa Clip, you could see the refill is basically the standard refill color. It's not that cloudiness. It's not entirely clear, but it's more on the clear side. So basically the Biotube is the same Sarasa Clip, but only sold in a 0.5 millimeter. And you have the option to move over to this ocean blue color, which I actually really like. I think it looks pretty cool. I wish they didn't use the black button. Like just they pulled this off a different model, I guess. I don't know why they didn't match it to here. Maybe it was too much of a pain. Maybe the recycled plastic doesn't take this shape for some reason. I don't really buy that, but it would have been nice to see them match that. When Uni did the ocean plastic Jetstream, you could see they went fully monochromatic and it looks great. Zebra could have had a pretty nice looking pen or a better looking pen. They went with blue here, or at least clear. You can see here they used a clear front. This is probably the part from a standard Sarasa Clip. That would be my guess. Then they just did the ocean plastic for this just to save some, I don't know what, save some money, save some time, who knows? Maybe the bioplastic. I keep calling it, I want to call it ocean plastic, but it's not. It's recycled plastic plus sugarcane. There's no component of it that comes from the ocean. I guess maybe the biomass plastic. I don't know if it's why they didn't use this part, but maybe there's some limitations. Maybe again, it was just out of convenience. So it's the same Sarasa Clip, just with a new color shade. The refills, the plastic looks a little bit different and it says Biotube on it, but they are otherwise completely the same as the Sarasa ink that you'd expect. It's still the JF 0.5. It would just say Biotube afterwards. So refills are the same. I've tested them pretty extensively and I've seen no difference to speak of. And I'll do some further testing on the testing robot just to confirm that. But from what I could tell, it's the same Sarasa refill, which is really great. I know a lot of people really like this ink. and I'm a big fan. I usually buy it in the 0.7 or the 1.0, but the 0.5 is great. And you'll be happy to hear that the refill and the writing quality didn't suffer to move over to that eco-friendly plastic. So yeah, if you are looking to buy a slightly more green Zebra Sarasa, then the biotubes are available now or will be available shortly, depending on where you live. You can get the standard model. It basically looks like a slightly cooler Sarasa clip and looks really nice. I think the only downside is you see some extra writing on the refill, which I don't really mind. But overall, you get that very standard Sarasa clip with a slightly more earth-friendly vibe to it. Or you can move over to the ocean blue, which looks very cool and I like, but maybe won't be for everyone. And then lastly, just what I forgot to mention it, the sticker right here, very standard, no real changes there, but you do get some of that clip information has moved over to here. See, it's not here on the standard model. Now it's been moved over here, and basically the call outs we get are, it says Zebra Biotube in Sarasa. So that's pretty cool. And that's it. Past that, it's a standard Sarasa clip. Definitely like it. Definitely recommend it still. No changes there. That's the Sarasa Clip Biotube gel pen. Highly recommended. Thanks for watching.